A silent revolution is sweeping through China's workplaces. In January, home appliance giant Midea Group rolled out 6 new workplace rules, including a ban on after-hours meetings and pointless overtime, mandatory office light shutdowns at 6:20 p.m., and a strict no-return policy after dinner. In March, leading drone maker DJI launched a No Overtime Allowed campaign, capping overtime at 9 p.m. and enforcing a 3-step process where department heads, project managers, and HR staff urge employees to leave. Another manufacturing giant, Haier, introduced a mandatory 2-day weekend in February. Employees are not allowed to work on Saturdays, the cafeteria stops serving meals on weekends, and weekday overtime is limited to 3 hours per day. These moves mark a turning point as Chinese companies back away from the once prized 996 work culture, a grueling schedule of 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week, that was long seen as a key driver of China's manufacturing and tech boom. Data from China's National Bureau of Statistics show that since 2015, the average weekly working hours have steadily increased, reaching 49 hours in 2023, the highest in nearly 2 decades. But this relentless work culture is taking a toll. First, there's the health impact. 80% of sudden death cases among Chinese workers under 35 are linked to overwork. Then there's the sharp decline in marriage and birth rates. Official data show that in 2024, the number of marriages in China dropped by 20.5% compared to 2023, and births have declined for 6 consecutive years since 2017. A major catalyst for change is the EU ban on forced labor products, which takes effect at the end of 2024. The regulation considers excessive overtime a form of forced labor, meaning non-compliant companies could see their products banned from the EU market. For China's export-driven businesses, this is a serious concern. The EU is China's 3rd largest export market, importing €517.8 billion worth of goods from China in 2024. Companies like DJI, Midea, and Haier rely heavily on EU sales. Meanwhile, domestic policies are shifting as well. The 2025 Government Work Report, for the first time, proposed tackling rat race competition, widely seen as a move to strengthen labor protections and regulate corporate practices. Some local governments are taking it even further. Shenzhen is piloting a law granting workers the right to disconnect, delaying work-related messages after hours. This anti-rat race movement, led by the tech and manufacturing sectors, has been widely welcomed, but skeptics warn that enforcing strict working hours might be nothing more than a facade. If workloads remain unchanged, overtime could simply move out of sight, forcing employees to work from home, unpaid.